Peace. This is going to be a channel message for Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Um, Put the shoe where it fits. All right. So, I pre-pulled some cards. This is who the message is for. So this is either for you, or for someone that you know. All right. So we have change your lifestyle, fresh start, prosperity, and be careful. Okay. So this collective, whoever this channel message is for, you're being called to change your lifestyle. Okay. There's something that you aren't giving to yourself. And this is like, I'm seeing physical body. So there is something that you need to be giving to yourself physically here. Okay. And there is also some sort of communication here with this 3 energy, Gemini, communication, okay? I'm seeing communicate and negotiate, okay? So there is something that you need to communicate to your physical body here, okay? Or it's something that you may be negotiating here, but it's giving that it shouldn't be negotiable. This should be a non-negotiable. This is something that you should be giving to yourself every single day, communicating to your physical body every single day. And this is going to nurture and strengthen your spirit, okay? Laugh more, dance more, enjoy your life. Okay, you have a fresh start that is coming in for you with this 6 energy. All right, 6 energy is Virgo. All right, so with this fresh start, you're being called not to dwell on the past, to move on, to move forward. Okay, there's a bold change that you need to make, or that you are about to make. All right. You're protected though, okay? There are going to be, or there was, okay, this is giving a past energy. So it's giving that you have already began to move forward and start this new life here. But there is some roadblocks, or there were some roadblocks, or they may still be some roadblocks, mental roadblocks, okay, that you're having to release, or just having to, having to just, I'm just saying, let it go. There will be some sacrifices that you're going to have to make as well. And as far as sacrificing, this is giving like there are some things that you may have to sacrifice. Okay. I'm hearing holding back as well. Something that you're going to have to hold back, words that you may have to hold back here. Okay, because you have some sort of prosperity that is about to come in. Okay, with the power of the heavens, you are aligned. Okay, you're in harmony with the earth. You're using the strength of the earth. Okay, and there is some sort of people that are coming together to either assist you, or there is just you're in harmony with people, places, things, environments, ideas, concepts, and beliefs that can orchestrate this prosperity. All right. Everything that you have ever dreamed of is taking shape right here, right now. Okay. But be careful, because people know that you are moving forward. People know that you are about to have this fresh start. So be mindful, okay? Be very mindful of people who are coming around you, or that are coming towards you with unnaturally kind gestures, okay? You know what you know. You heard what you heard. You saw what you saw, all right? You heard what you heard, you saw what you saw, and you know what you know. So for these people that are coming towards you, or just people that may still be lingering around you, that is coming in with some unnaturally kind gestures, you already know what's up. Okay? People coming in with flattering words and trying to I'm hearing woo you. All right? Yeah. Avoid that shit if possible. Okay. And that is the whole something that you may need to sacrifice or hold back on. Okay. Just because you know what you know, you seen what you seen, you know what you know, you heard what you heard. This is not the time to I'm hearing prove a point, or just it's feeling like you want to it's giving that you're wanting to like check whoever this is, but don't even worry about it. Let it rock. Let it fly. Let it fly. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have discernment. Yes, definitely use your discernment. All is not what it seems. And that goes or ties into these unnaturally kind gestures and flattering words and things like that. Use your discernment, because you ain't tripping. You ain't tripping at all. Okay? Stay true to your knowing. But also keep your dreams a secret as well. A lot of people say that, when you're working on something, or when you wanting to go for something, when you want to do, keep it to yourself. Don't celebrate too early. But yeah, whatever it is that you're dreaming of, or whatever it is that you're working on, whatever you're working towards, keep it a secret. You don't need to share it. You don't need to tell nobody. Because there's a lot of evil eye around you. There's a lot of people that don't want this prosperity for you. They don't want this success for you. Okay, and they're even willing to put on a fake smile and kiki. All right, just to be around. Whole time they don't even want it for you. Jealous spirits, jealous monitoring spirits, I'm seeing. Okay. So yeah. All right, so you have some past life ties, okay? Some sort of past life ties that is connected to karma. You're being called to release that, and that ties into whoever this is that love to put on like a fake smile around you, or act like your family, act like your friends, act like a lover, act cool. Okay, whole time I'm telling you, when you lift up that mask, they raging in the behind that mask. They're pissed off. Okay. You are an old soul with deep wisdom, and that's what they don't like. They don't like that you're wise. Okay, they don't like that you know. Okay, these new souls, or these young souls, or souls that are wanting to ascend into mastery, or these young or new souls, or growing souls. Okay, and they don't like wise souls, because they're sneaky. Okay, they do anything for anything. All right, and they don't like that their little sneakiness, and they don't like that, that they can't get one past you, old soul, wise one. They upset, but that's a part of their journey. That's a part of their mission. Okay, that's something that they have to get past, move on from. Okay, that's something that they have to master and ascend from. That's something they have to get themselves up and out of. Okay, that's that spirit that they must fight, because it's not yours. Let those new young souls and growing souls, let them be who they are. Let them go through their life lessons. Okay, let them live out whatever purpose they think that they have. Healing, whatever karmic ties these are, because you're assigned to, you are assigned to these new souls. You're assigned to these young souls. Okay, it's just like the natural hierarchy, where you're having to be you're the wise elder who's having to teach and guide and mentor these young souls. And when you look at the movies, or just the natural concept, the young new souls, they always want to test the old ones, because it's natural for them to do so, and they have to go through their own karmic lessons. Okay, they have to go through their own karmic lessons to arrive at the wisdom and knowledge that you already have. They have to go through life experiences that you already went through years ago, decades ago, centuries ago. I'm seeing the word 100 years. You went through this 100 years ago. They just now touching down. All right, because you are a leader. We have leadership that came out. You're being called to be a leader. Don't lower yourself, wise one. to meet the ignorance of these young or new souls, or to meet whoever it is that you are assigned to. Step into your leadership, step into that role. It's challenging, and that's another sacrifice. Like I said, it's, if you're an old wise elder soul, at times you're gonna want to step to these new or young souls. You're gonna want to check them. Okay, but that's a sacrifice that you have to make. Sometimes you just got to be quiet and let them ride out their wave. And that wave is their lesson. Let them ride out their lesson. Let them learn their lesson. But continue to share your message, though. And share your message, share wise messages. Focus on the higher purpose, the bigger picture. Don't look down. Don't try to prove a point. Let them learn. Let them learn. Magic's around you right now. You have bigger shit to worry about. You have bigger things to worry about. And the bigger thing that you're having to worry about is this rebirth that you're going through or growing through at this moment. With change your lifestyle and having a fresh start, wise one, you're about to completely reinvent yourself. Okay? Give life to those dreams. Focus on those dreams. Focus on the things that you want to do moving forward. Tap into that foresight, the future. All right? And create a new reality. Like I said, you're being called to change your lifestyle, and you have a fresh start waiting for you. Unfortunately, there are a lot of new souls, young souls that went against you, wise one. You're an elder, you're a master. And unfortunately, the people that were assigned to you, they went against you because they, again, ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. So yeah, the people that were assigned to you, the ones that you were supposed to help, guide, and mentor in this life experience, this now experience, they went up against you, wise one. They thought they knew some shit. Okay? Yeah. But unfortunately, you have to leave them behind so that they can learn. Yeah, this is a part of their destiny. Having to learn these lessons, these hard lessons. And part of you growing and ascending deeper into your mastery is letting it go. Letting them learn. And it's challenging because you want, old wise soul, you want to help them. You want to save them. But that is not your calling. You were sent into these people's lives, or you were assigned to these new young souls or growing souls for a reason, to teach them a lesson. But also for you to learn lessons. Yeah. But now it's time for you to expand now. There's some other people, or there's someone else that you are moving towards here. Okay? You have a new assignment, a new agenda, a new mission. And this consists of all new people. New places, new surroundings, new territory, new environments, okay? You're leveling up. And it's going to come with roadblocks and challenges. Why? Because you're about to be learning something new as well. Or you're having to, as you're leveling up, of course, when you level up, the challenges get harder. So, you did what you needed to do with these new, young, growing souls, all right? The mission is done. You did what you needed to do. Now it's time to move forward. And as you move forward, these new, young, growing souls are going to have to learn their lesson. And the lesson was, you went up against someone these new, young, growing souls, they went up against someone who was an elder, who had already mastered and grew past the things that they're learning right now. You already been there, done that 100 years ago. Yeah. They sitting there trying to figure out who you are when they need to be discovering who they are. They didn't know who they were. They didn't know who they were coming up against because God hid you very well. God hid you very well. And it was all orchestrated, divinely orchestrated for this unfolding. For you to learn and for them to learn. But now it's time for you to move away. You have new souls that you have to teach, mentor, guide, coach. Age ain't nothing but a number when it comes to certain things, of course. But yeah, age is nothing but a number in your situation. Why? Because people thought or assumed just because you were younger than them, if you are younger than them, all right? And this could be anywhere from the age of 25 to 48. And whomever it is that you were assigned to in the past, okay, these people, they may have been older than you. So if you were like 48, you may have had to teach someone who was in their 60s. If you were 20, you may have had to teach someone who was in their 40s. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But just because you were younger, they thought that you were... just because you were younger than them, they thought that, oh no, you're below me. You ain't even reached my age yet. And it's like, oh, honey, only if you knew. And that's it. And that's how you know who is a young soul, a young growing soul, or a new soul, because they think that just because they're up in age, or they may have some years on you, a year on you, 10 years, 20, 30, 40 years on you, that they know better than you. That'll expose that'll expose a young soul real quick. But yeah, you're being called to, it's time for you to expand into new territories, into new environments, around new people, because you have another assignment. You have a new assignment here. Okay? So we have compassion. You're being called to hold space for compassion for these new young growing souls, all right? But also hold a space for grace for yourself. Okay? Forgiveness will set you free. Forgive these new young growing souls. They ain't know no better. They really ain't know no better. They didn't know who you were, but they know now. And that ain't nothing for you to prove no more. There is nothing left to prove. Continue to let them be ignorant. Continue to let them learn their lessons. Oh, they about to learn. They're learning already. See the light in yourself and see the light in others. And understand that we at school. We all at school. The hell? It's just you at a higher grade level than them. They still in elementary school and you done graduated college. You in the big leagues now. You're leaving them behind. All right, let's get a couple more. All right, so we have nature. Ground yourself. Ground this new information that you're receiving right now. You're receiving some sort of information, some sort of insight, some sort of download, okay? You're being called to sit with it, ground yourself, but also get in nature. And sometimes grounding yourself is just grounding yourself in your body, in your own body. And I was picking up on that earlier in the reading when I was saying that there's something that you need to be communicating with your body. There's something that you need to be doing in reference to your physical body here. All right? The elementals are calling you. So earth elementals are calling you with this nature card. The earth elementals are calling you. So there's something that you need to be doing here with or working with some sort of earth elementals. Okay, take it how it resonates. You may be an earth sign. This is for Capricorn and Virgo. I think Capricorn and Virgo. Yeah, Capricorn and Virgo. If you have Capricorn or Virgo placements, check your birth chart and see where you need to be applying more grounding techniques. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mars, Uranus, Pluto, Mercury. Wherever Earth is in your chart, this is where you need to be focusing a little bit more to ground yourself, all right? Or utilizing whatever Earth elements or Earth traits, Earth characteristics, okay? Do the work, do your research. What are some Earth traits and characteristics, okay? Don't worry about somebody else's birth chart. Focus on your own, all right? So, wherever Earth is in your birth chart, definitely tune in, tap in, do some work. Some work, okay? Some work. All right, let's get into one more card. Okay, so on the bottom of this card, it's saying that find a sanctuary in nature, and then we had sanctuary come out. Take time out from the world. Okay, like I was saying earlier, this is not your time. This is not your time to save anyone. Okay, because baby, trust and believe, it's somebody coming towards you that want to be saved, but they didn't give a fuck about being saved when they thought that they had some family and friends there backing them up when they were going up against you. They didn't want to be saved in. They thought that they were already in a safe zone. Whole time they walked into a landmine. They walked straight into a landmine. Sucks for them. Now they want you to come and save them. Because they know that you're they know that you're the detonator. They know that you can call it off. They know that you can turn off the mines. No. They let them navigate through it and figure it out. This is their lesson. They wanted to go to war with you and ended up in some landmines. Why you chilling in a tree? Somewhere in the tree, talking to the tree, hugging the tree. Shit. Yeah, honey, they want you to turn that detonator off. No, they gotta navigate. This is part of their lesson. They gotta navigate through that. They gotta navigate through that. They gotta figure it out. This is part of their lesson. Yeah, they got these new young growing souls, they got to learn how to navigate through war. Okay? They got to know how to get through it. They got to learn how to move through that. Yeah. Yeah, they got to move through that. They got to use their skills, gifts, and talents to move through it. They gonna have to come together and figure it out. But it's given that, when you in a landmine, honey, it's every man for itself. So again, they thought they were walking into a safe zone with their family, their friends, and their lovers. Whole time, they all karmics. And guess what happens when the karmics band together? It becomes like crabs in a bucket. They all boiling on the stove, honey. And guess what? When you boiling on the stove and you feel that heat, oh baby, you will. These people will use you to get out. Yeah. Shit crazy, right? They got to navigate through that. Baby, you threw that detonate in the ocean. Ain't nah. You said fuck that, and you walking away, and you going to climb up in a tree somewhere. And while you climbing up in that tree, your ass might sit on a branch and just watch watch them fight against each other to get out. Some of them will make it out though, but when they make it out, they're gonna be a completely different person. It's gonna be a hard fight, a hard battle, but they'll make it out. They'll ascend. They'll level up, but they'll be a completely different person. Yeah. All right. So we have passion. We have passion to compassion. All right. Passion, love. Okay. We have 7 energy, Libra, partnerships, relationships. Then we have Leo, royalty, confidence, sun energy with the passion. Okay. Your love broke the spell. Yeah. Your love is what broke the spell. So whatever illusions you were under, the love that you have, okay, broke the spell. So with this 7 energy, this is about partnerships, relationships, love, Venus, okay? Venus and Leo go together real bad. Venus loves Leo, okay? Venus loves Leo because Leo exudes grace and beauty, posture, royalty, and that's what Venus is about. Okay, so and I know that I was picking up on the reading that I was doing yesterday, where Venus wanted to come in and offer someone and give someone an offering here. Okay, because whomever you are, wise old one, old soul, okay, you use your love to break some sort of spell. Because whoever these people are that you were in partnership with, or that you were or have relations with or relationships with, okay, 7 energy with Libra, all right, it's giving the scales. So when it came down to judgment, when judgment was called, okay, your heart was weighed on a scale, and it showed that your heart was light as a feather. Yeah, my eye was right there, and your heart was weighed. So it gives that you are very, very passionate about these relationships, okay? These people, whoever went up against you, you are very passionate toward these people. You are very loving towards these people. You may have Leo placements, but Leo is about love and loyalty. You love these people. You were loyal to these people, but they weren't to you, and that's exactly why you're having to leave them behind. That was all part of the lesson. But that same love that you gave is what's being gifted back to you. We have protection. 9 energy with Aries, all right? 9 energy is Sagittarius, okay? 9 energy is spiritual, okay? Spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening, higher learning. Again, you sit above whoever these people are, okay? And Sagittarius energy is about being wise, wisdom. Okay, you used your wisdom, your love, your loyalty, which is why you were protected. Aries energy is the ram, pioneer, building, okay, leadership. So whatever it is that you are building towards, whatever leadership position that you that was destined for you, it was protected here. because you chose your higher self. You chose your higher you picked the phone up, okay? You were the one who picked the phone up when you got that call. And you chose your higher self. Even when all of these things are crumbling around you, when all of this stuff was happening or going on around you, you kept choosing your higher self. You kept choosing the higher road. And people assume that you were weak. People assume that you were hiding. People assume that you were afraid, that you were scared. People thought that they backed you in a corner. Oh, why so? Whole time, again, you're wise. You already knew what was up, and you knew what would happen or transpire from all of this. You knew, because you're an enlightened being. When you saw what was happening, you recognized it immediately, and you already knew. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, well, let them do what they do. And that's exactly what you did. You let them do whatever it is that they were doing. You didn't interfere. You ain't, oh no, like, nah, you let that shit be what it was. Yeah. And see, that's what these new young growing souls, they feel like they're still trying to prove a point to people like you. So whomever these people are, they still got to take commands from people. These people still have to take orders. And when you're taking orders, or you're trying to level up, or you're trying to climb up the ladder, or when you're trying to get something, okay, these people, they're recruits. They gotta prove a point. Let me do this let me do this so that this person can be proud of me. Let me do this so that this person can choose me, or they can see me in a higher regard. They still on that type of time. They're still in the energy of having to prove themselves. But see, when you already know your power, when you're already ascended, when you've already mastered something, honey, there's nothing to prove, because you already know what you need to know. And you move accordingly. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, somebody wanted to prove a point real bad. They wanted to prove I can be good enough. And not speaking from the ego, but that's what they have to do. That's what they feel like they have to do. You were there at one point. So you know what it is. And that's exactly why the fuck you moved out the way. Because if someone is having to prove something like that, okay, then most likely they are in aligned with someone who is still taking orders as well. Okay? Yeah. Again, we have grounding coming out. Some changes are brewing. And you're being called to ground. What I say? Virgo energy. You're being called to ground yourself here, because some changes are brewing up. Potatoes grow underground, all right? I don't know why I'm picking this up, but potatoes grow underground, and the only thing that you can really see is their sprouts. And that's what it's giving, because it takes a long time for potatoes to grow. Okay, if you didn't know, it takes a long time for potatoes to grow. So when you see a sprout, you're just like, oh, what the fuck? But when you uproot it, it's like, oh wow, it's a whole ass vegetable under here. Okay, but yeah, you were being there was something about you that was growing underground, underneath all that soil. The seed was planted, and everything that you are, or everything that you were becoming, was hidden underground. No one can see it. All they saw was a little sprout. And again, I was saying earlier, the divine hid you well. And it's so funny because whoever these people are that worked against you, honey, whoever it is, they thought they buried you. Yeah, they thought that they buried you underground, honey. Whole time you was growing. You grew. You grew underground. All right? They thought they put you in the dirt. They thought that they put you in your grave. Whole time you was down that bitch chilling, staying cool, staying calm, and just growing. Okay? So yeah, there's some changes that are brewing here with this Virgo energy. So 5 energy is about Leo as well. So excuse me, Leo is about is the ruler of the sun here. So something about the sun. So you're about to be uprooted and placed in front of the sun. So it may be something about you being uprooted and placed in a spotlight somewhere. And this is because you tended to whatever these seeds were that were planted. Okay, you did some tending, some strategizing. Okay, plan. It's like you had some sort of plan here. Yeah, some sort of hidden plan. And you were focused on that plan. You were focused on it. We have 8 energy, Scorpio. This plan was private. This plan was secretive. You were being very secretive. But please understand that I'm saying mirrored. So everything that people were doing to you, you were doing. So all the secrets that people were trying to hide, okay, you were hiding some shit too, but it wasn't in the same on the same spectrum of light as they were, okay. So while they were planning and plotting and scheming against you, you were planning and plotting to basically come up. They were focused on you, and you were focused on you too. Okay. They thought that they put you they thought that they were digging a grave for you. The whole time they didn't know that they was gonna be the one in that bitch. And it's so interesting because the landmines that they planted for you to walk in is the same arena that they walked in themselves. But see, they were so distracted by you, they forgot where they placed the landmines. They forgot that, oh damn, wait, this, and it's so funny because they're looking around, they're like, wait, this is familiar. This is a familiar space. Whole time, you didn't walk their ass in a circle. And guess what? They ended up in that same area that they planted those landmines. And now, guess what? You climb. They tried to hide some things from you whole time. Guess what? You had the detonator the whole time. See, it's so funny because while they were planting those landmines, honey, you went and found a detonator. And once you found it, while they was digging, you went and digged too. That's what they were trying to figure out. Yeah, once they built that landmine, honey, they was like, hold on, wait a second, where'd the detonator go? Oh, they realized you had it. And they kept following you and following you and following you and following, like, damn, she ain't got it. Yep, she ain't got it. Damn, we followed him to a whole different state. Where he going? They followed this man to a whole different state. And still ended up empty-handed. What happened? Where he put it? Now they can't figure it out. They can't find the shit. Whatever it is that they were looking for. Because they was too focused on your downfall. He think he's slick. No, that was divine guidance right there. God got a big sense of humor. She thinks she know everything. No, that's divine wisdom. Mm, damn. But whoever this old wise soul is, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, honey, you were focused. But you were focused on you while everybody else was focused on you too. Be grateful, okay? This is 9 energy. Be grateful for the divine. Be grateful for having that wisdom, okay? Don't take it for granted. It's given that whomever these people are, they were wearing many masks, but they didn't know that you had a few personalities of your own. So be grateful. Be grateful here. All right, so we have energy coming out with 10 energy. 10 energy, that is Capricorn. Okay, this is for Capricorn. We have Capricorn energy status. Okay, somebody's status is about to go up. I said someone was leveling up, ranking up. There's something that was mastered here. But we also have Virgo. Someone was working diligently on whatever this is, on whatever this ascension is. They were working very hard, just as hard as these karmics were working to prevent it from happening. The happenings are still happening. Oh, dang. Rebirth. Yeah, the rebirth is still happening. Somebody left you for dead and you kept rising. The divine was gifting you the energy to keep rising. Oranges are significant here. So someone needs some oranges or need to connect with oranges. I don't know what that means, but I just was called to say that. But yeah, someone's connected to oranges. Okay. Do your research on what oranges mean spiritually, but also what oranges can provide. Oranges are connected to the sacral chakra as well. Okay. All right. So we have tranquility that came out as well. 7 energy. Okay. Tranquil energy. 7. God. Okay. God was, with the assistance of God. All right. You were able to revitalize yourself, reboot, restore yourself. Pisces is about spirituality, but also spirituality is about, not spirituality. Pisces is about death, okay? 12th house of death. Like I said, someone left you for dead, all right? And it has something to do with spirituality. So someone may have worked some sort of spell, curse, or hex on you. And this was to drain your life force. So it won't go physically take you out, but definitely energetically, someone was trying to put you down, keep you down, keep you procrastinating. Okay. Keep your energy levels low so that you wouldn't get out of bed or so that you wouldn't push forward. Someone was trying to slow you down. Turtles are significant here. Yeah, someone was trying to slow down your energy because they knew that slowing down your energy would mean slowing down your money. Somebody don't want you to be better than them. Somebody don't want you to be above them, but you are already there. And they got to do a lot to get to where you are. And the works that you do is nothing compared to the works that they do. So it's so funny because they think that they're climbing a ladder by doing all these things and workings against you. Whole time they're descending further and further down. Physically, it may look like they are climbing, but spiritually they're declining. They're descending spiritually. Some people with this Capricorn energy here, okay, some people are more pressed about having that physical image, okay, having the physical material things rather than having the spiritual richness and abundance that can provide them with that same physical and material abundance. Some people are willing to sell themselves and not even be in control of themselves to have perceived power. But you, not you, old wise one, because guess what? You didn't already been there. You didn't done that. And you saw where it took you. And you had to get up out of that. You had to climb up out of that, okay? Yourself. That's why you are a person of high honor. Because you had to reverse all the things that you thought that you were doing right. You reversed all of those things years and centuries ago. You reversed all of that and you got on the right path and moved forward and did things you tried to do things the right way. Even with all the distractions and temptations and decoys. 13 energy reduces to 4, okay? 4, that is Cancer, all right? Cancer, this is about your family. You know, your family may have tried to or attempted to drag you down the wrong path because they did. Your family wanted you to make the choices that they did. Misery loves company. You have a whole DNA and lineage of people who went down the wrong path and didn't realize it. But they sent you in to clear that shit up, to go the right way. You thinking that you thinking that people spell, a lot of these motherfuckers that be doing spells and shit, that shit don't be working because they're weak as fuck spiritually. A lot of these deities that they're making offerings to, they don't accept that shit. But if they can convince you that it worked, it will. But the thing about it is, whole time you're thinking somebody working spells and shit on you, this because you were going down the wrong path. Whole time your ancestors, your spirit guides, the divine was blocking you. You thinking that, oh shit, this person in my motherfucking way. Whole time your people, your ancestors, your guides, okay, gods and goddesses, we're standing in your way like, don't go down that road. Okay, we trying to correct this shit. Yeah, your people will get in your way. Again, but if they can convince you otherwise, if they can convince you to believe some shit that ain't true, to cover their own ass, they will. And that's when your discernment, the discernment card came out. That's when you have to use your discernment. Because the devil works just as hard as you do. And the devil, it's only a deceptive, trickster, manipulative energy. Again, misery love company though. You saw what you saw. You heard what you heard. You know what you know. Act accordingly. We have Libra energy out. Balance out these choices and decisions. It's challenging, but this is what you're leveling up to. The challenges are going to come. People think that, oh, if I If I go up the ladder, or if I get a higher role or higher status, oh, I'm relieved from a nah, motherfucker, you ain't. This shit just get harder, to be honest. Because not only are you having to manage yourself, you're having to manage everything else around you and below you. You're having to keep a watch out for every single thing. You're freeing up your hands just for you to level up and have even more responsibility. That's how you know that some of y'all really ain't built for this shit. This ain't your time. Because someone who's ready, they want that responsibility because they prepared for it. They earned it. They have the capacity for it. While you still mishandling and juggling the responsibilities that you have already. You can't even keep up with the shit you got already, but you want more. You can't keep things in order, but you want more. Somebody's about to make a transition, though, into a new life. Like I said, new lifestyle, fresh start. Someone is about to transition or make some sort of transition. And they may be, damn, somebody didn't want me to get that out. But they may be transitioning into a new family, into a new home, creating something new. All right? Because we have 11 energy with Cancer. And again, I was saying Cancer is about home, family, lineage, roots, things of that nature. 11 energy is intuition, new. But also 11 energy is about bringing two individuals together as well. One and one. Two leaders together. Because the one energy is the masculine energy, leader, the leader. Okay? So someone's about to get into a new relationship. Someone's about to have a new home. Someone's about to start a family. Someone is about to partner up with another leader. Someone is about to bring them up into a new leadership role. 11 reduces to 2. Taurus energy. Okay? Taurus is connected to Venus. Okay? I said in a reading yesterday, somebody's getting an offering from Venus here. Okay? Taurus energy, material wealth, material possessions. Taurus is an earth sign. It was a lot of earth energy here. You may be a Taurus or have Taurus placements. Okay? Someone is a Taurus with Cancer placements here. Or someone has both Taurus and Cancer in their chart. Okay? Take it how it resonates. I'm seeing Taurus and Cancer. So your person, you may be a Taurus and you may be aligning with a Cancer. Oh, that is going to be dope. If you are a Taurus and you about to align with a Cancer, especially if it's a Taurus man and a Cancer woman, ooh, that's going to be real lovely, okay? That's like the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. If you're a Taurus woman with a Cancer man, he's going to worship you, goddess. I'm here for it. That was a random download, but yeah. All right. So we have hope and victory, and I'm going to, because I've been said I was going to put these cards down, but they was eating. So listen. So we have hope and victory out. All right. I don't know why I keep separating this. Rebirth, keep on peaking. Baby, somebody is about to be reborn, okay? Coming out completely anew, all right? But anyway, we have hope and victory. Look, what I say, Taurus energy. We have 8 and 3, 11, new. Be hopeful. Something is about to about to change. Okay, something is something a new something is brewing up. Okay, something is brewing up and it's going to be very victorious with this Aries energy again. Okay, that's about building, the pioneer. Okay, leadership. We have the crown, royalty. What was I saying about Leo energy is about royalty. This is tied into whatever it is that, whatever channel message I had did yesterday. Yeah. Someone is about to be victorious. We have 44, a mirrored number. It 4 and 4. That's hella stability. Okay, hella stability. 4 energy resonates with stability, foundations, structures. And then we have Aries, building, pioneering. Yeah. Your kingdom or your empire is being built. You're about to build up a kingdom, or I was about to say kingpin, Lord. Okay. Take that how it resonates too. But anyway. uh but yeah, someone's kingdom or empire is they're about to start building up their kingdom or empire. If they haven't started already, okay? The kingdom of God. Oh, honey, somebody about to experience heaven on earth, and I am here for it, whoever you are. All right, let's tap into the tarot. Dang, we already an hour in, and I haven't even gotten into the tarot yet. Tarot be eating too. I love these oracles though. I love a good oracle deck. Okay, I need to give me some more oracle decks. Okay, let me put that in the universe and leave that where it is. Okay. Let me fix my cards. I always like to reset the energy of my cards and let them do what they do. I don't like to just start picking up cards and shit, okay? Mm. But yeah, wise one, I'm gonna go ahead and talk y'all through it while I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? Because I'm a love to multitask, feel me? Okay, like to have my hands full. But yeah, wise one, old wise one, you are about to definitely enter into this new life here. And you deserve it, to be honest, because baby, it, it's feeling like it took a lot of strength for you not to fuck some shit up, okay? Aries energy is impulsive too, is very fiery. Aries, they are trained to go. Let me tell you something. If you ever want to handle some shit, get you an Aries, because they be ready. They be ready to fuck some shit up, because Aries is the baby of the fire sign. Okay, they're very impulsive and they just be with the shits, all right? So I love Aries energy when they're in there. Both their shadow and their light, okay? Because even when they go off, it's still so innocent. It's like a little, you know, oh, look at them going off type thing. But yeah, wise one, oh wise one, whoever you are, you know, it took a lot for you to you know, definitely not react or handle business. All right, when it came down to these new souls. All right, so what do we have here? Holy Spirit guide me to the truth, honey. Okay. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune, okay? Unfortunate events may manifest here. Let me, because I don't like when my cards don't be doing what it need to do. Okay, maybe because I stacked them on top of each other. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Yeah, I got a little bit of OCD. Okay, I'm working through it, y'all. All right. All right, boom. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Ooh. Whoever this, okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Someone is trying to avoid this karma. Like, they are really trying to avoid this karma. They're really trying to avoid it. Like, honey. So, whoever it is that these new souls, okay? Again, they're new young souls, growing souls. They're growing through certain things, all right? And whoever this wise elder or old soul is, this old soul is moving away from whoever these new souls are. Okay? They're moving away, and as they're moving away, you see the new young souls, they're wanting to chase after this elder here. Okay? Because things aren't moving in their favor. They may be experiencing a lot of unfortunate events, setbacks, okay? They may be, again, some sort of substance abuse to combat these feelings here. And because they were working against the natural flow. And that natural flow was, wise one, you were destined for some sort of position, okay? You were destined to have something here. And they wanted to get in your way. Because they wanted it. They weren't even prepared for it. And it's giving that once they got into whatever this position was, they didn't realize that, damn, this ain't even what I wanted. I just wanted it because they were supposed to get it. So whole time this person did this or worked against you because they just didn't want you to have it. But they didn't even want it either. They just wanted, again, proving a point to somebody. They just wanted to prove that they could get it done. They just wanted to prove that they could get it done because, again, these new young souls, it's like someone bribed them or someone like placed a bet. Oh, you like that? You think you can do that? You think you can handle that? And they like, hell yeah. Okay, it was all for I want to snatch their crown. Yeah, that's what that was. Oh, I bet you I can snatch their crown. And somebody boosted them up. Another dumb, Lord, let me not say dumb. Okay, another young soul convinced them. Oh nah, you ain't about that life. You wouldn't do no shit like that. And look, yo, yes I can. I bet you I can snatch that crown up off their head. And look. And look. And look. The little bit that they had, honey. It's giving that for a minute. You even allowed them to do these things to you. Why so? Because again, once you realize, it was like, oh, I've been here before. All right, let's see how this go play out. Let's see how far they go. You knew the whole time. You played that, baby. This is where this Gemini energy. Remember I was saying this with this Gemini energy up here. Okay, they were a person who wore many masks, but they only had two masks. It was this or that. That's all that they had. But Oh, you hid that shit really well. Really well. And you allowed it to happen because oh, I've been here before. I didn't seen this before. All right. Let's just see how far this is gonna go. Okay? And once it started to happen, or once these new young growing souls started to take action, and it's given that you gave them, like, it's so interesting because you literally, like, you played it off for a while, you kikied it off for a while, you smiled, you were just all right, cool, da da da, but then you started to drop little subtle messages. Okay? But that, you thought that dropping these subtle messages would basically, like, alert them, like, all right, motherfucker, I know, little nigga. All right, little nigga, I see what you doing. I see you. I see you trying to be a big dog. But I'm letting you know right now. Calm that shit down. But they took it as a shot. They look down at you like, who is this motherfucker? Alright. So they took that as a way or a means to amplify the energy. Oh, now I gotta really prove a point. Oh, now I really gotta go hard. Honey, they was poking their chests out like, oh, I'm really about to do this shit now. Look. Then look at what energy they in. And now they want to come crawling back. Because they fucked around and found out, and now they got beat the fuck up. Yeah. Now they trying to come run after you, and you just trying to move forward, mind your business. You got yourself covered, like, whatever. Like, you been walked away, and now they want to come on running on back. Like, wait a second, wait, I'm sorry, my bad, I didn't know, motherfucker. I tried to tell you. But you want to be in your ego again. That's that young spirited energy of having to prove a point. I tried to tell you. And now all of these unfortunate events are happening to these new souls, or these young souls, because they worked against the flow. And again, these people broke universal laws. Okay, there's a hierarchy. Because they want to try to snatch somebody's crown. And now they're feeling helpless. They don't know what to do. And again, this whole fucking universe is a mirror. It's portals everywhere. Things are just mirroring each other. Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Okay? And you may have been experiencing what these people were experiencing, and you're just like, hold on, wait, this ain't right. This ain't me. What am I channeling right now? Yeah, you were channeling. If you are the old wise soul, you were channeling exactly what these people were feeling. Or it's giving that they were putting up this mask where they were trying to hide how they were feeling, and you were channeling what they were feeling anyway, so they couldn't even hide. And that irritated the fuck out of them, because they're just like, yeah, you was pissing them the fuck off, because you were channeling what they wanted to express but couldn't. Not to you, at least. But oh baby, behind the scenes, oh yeah, shit would, yeah, they was feeling like shit. Some of them may be having or going through some sort of financial difficulties now, trying to keep up. Okay? Some people are desperate, like they're doing anything. Again, somebody's selling that. The same thing that they wished on you or tried to or wanted for you, oh, now they have to do it. Some people are sick right now because they manifested that for you. Somebody didn't want you to have a happy family, so they put up this whole show and facade that they had this happy family, they had all this going on, everything was cool, and now look, breakups and divorces. Why? What did I say earlier? The same, field with all those landmines that they set for you, the same trap that they set for you, they ended up falling into it or walking into it themselves. And now they desperate trying to maintain this image, desperate trying to hold on to the little coins that they might have taken from you. Everything that they wanted you to be sick and down bad, now they sick and down bad. And then the motherfuckers try to come around you and basically swap destinies so that they wouldn't have to experience that, so they wouldn't have to clean up their mess. Again, people taking orders from people, from all these false ass prophets, all these false spiritualists, all these false spirit. Nobody who is of God. And then the crazy thing is, these people they wear chains around their neck, quoting Bible scriptures and shit, tatting that shit on them. Oh, they got the perfect image, but these people don't believe in God for real. Because if they did, the moment that they were given an assignment to come up against you for whatever reason, okay, they would have rejected that shit off rip. Even if they didn't know you. Even if they didn't know what the fuck was happening. The moment that someone gave them an assignment or a command, like, oh, all right, well, if you trying to do this, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is do this. The moment a motherfucker try to convince you or negotiate some shit with you, already know, you should already know that it's false. But being that these people were new souls, young souls, growing souls, they're desperate. Desperate, do anything for clout. Desperate for attention. Oh yeah, I'm finna do that. Yeah, I got you. Y'all can't play with everybody's life like that, yo. But this is the lesson. This is the lesson for the new, young, growing souls. You can't play with everybody's life like that, because you don't know who they know. You don't know who's backing them. You don't know what side they're playing for. You don't know that person. And I don't care how much divination and how many readings and shit that you do. If you working with the devil, you don't think he gonna trick your ass out of your spot? And then make you come back and pay for whatever it is that you attempted to do? And then you're gonna have to keep on with that shit? Yeah, you locked in, you bind it up now. Look. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Can't make it up. I just looked down and that was there. Yeah. Now you locked in. You ain't got nowhere to go. That shit's sad. But this is your lesson. Oh, why so? This is your lesson too. Not to try to save everybody or be cool with everybody. Fucking with everybody. But also, the biggest lesson that you have to learn right now is that, baby, this ain't the time to be no hero. Because old wise souls, they have so much grace, so much love, so much compassion, because they have a higher understanding for what all is manifesting. They have the spiritual knowledge. They have the spiritual knowledge. Yeah. Whoever these people are, now they bind it up. Because they made a deal. Somebody tried to get into, somebody wanted to be in the music industry so fucking bad. Somebody wanted to be a celebrity so fucking bad, and they were willing to do whatever to do it. Or to get there. Yeah. They wanted that rap deal so fucking bad. They wanted that come up so bad. Because they, instead of them working every single day, they felt like, all right, it's that one shot or that one opportunity. Nah, motherfucker, you got to work for that shit. You have to earn it. And they didn't want to do that. Why? Because they're lazy. They procrastinate. They compare themselves. They get on social media every day scrolling, comparing their lives. Oh, I wish I had that. I wish that was me. Man, I want this type of attention. I want this type of, that's some young spirited shit right there. You don't want your life. You want somebody else's life, and you willing to do whatever to do it, to get there. Because you feel powerless. You feel like you a fucking victim. You feel like, woe is me. Why is my life like this? Because you ain't getting up every day working. You're not doing the work for real. You sit back and make fucking excuses. Then you sit back and talk about everybody else. You sitting here, you watching everybody else. Okay? And then on top of that, you're comparing your life to these celebrities and these rappers and shit and people in the industry. That's the life you want. But then you turn around and sit here and downplay a motherfucker that's starting from the bottom, from scratch. You play those people. You talk shit about those people. But where you sitting at though? What you doing though? You sitting there laughing at somebody for actually working towards the things that they want, okay? Because they ain't out here trying to get rich overnight. They ain't selling their asshole or selling their pussy, but you are though. All for a fucking 10 of cups. For this, you doing all of that for this fake ass family. You doing all this for some fake ass happiness, some fake ass peace. Pisces, false, fake, dreams, illusions, imagination. You want to belong so bad. You want attention so bad. Y'all don't understand where all that come from. And then the crazy thing is, some of y'all know what it come with. But you don't care because you would much rather people see you in this light. You would much rather have all of this attention. And don't know shit, don't have no idea what to do with it. Y'all get into these spaces and places and you sitting around looking fucking dumb, struggling. Motherfucker, how you want to be in the music industry? You ain't write not one song, not one motherfucking song. How you want to be celebrity? You need to work on your skills, your networking skills. You get into the industry and you going in with that fake ass personality, and ain't nobody go fuck with you, ain't nobody go work with you. You're not gonna get no gigs because you're used to undermining other people to get where the fuck you are. And you trying to play with the big dogs, and y'all get out, y'all do all this little weird shit with these people in the lower realms and stuff like that, and you think that you could go into the industry with that same energy? No, you're gonna get plucked off. Okay? Thinking that you can go into the industry with that energy, all because you played those little games. You played all those little games with people in the lower realms. Ciao. We have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So someone was in their feminine energy. All right, this could be a male or a female, but regardless, whoever this person is, they were in their toxic feminine energy, or in a toxic feminine energy trying to play God in somebody's life. Identifying with groups and shit. So they may be in some sort of coven or cult. But whoever this Queen of Wands is, who is in this toxic feminine energy or this karmic feminine energy, they were very self-centered. All they cared about was themselves. So if you are a man, you're a very selfish ass man. All you cared about was yourself and your image. If you are a feminine energy, you're selfish as fuck, and all you cared about was your fucking image. And then you try to play God up in somebody's life, dibbling and dabbling and shit. Or you just, again, someone I was picking up earlier, somebody convinced you to do this. It's like you had the idea, you said that shit out loud, and somebody else with they hating ass agreed to your bullshit and enabled it and hyped you up to do it. Oh yeah, you should go do that. Yeah. Y'all, like, bro, have y'all ever sat back? I would, some of y'all, instead of recording other people, you need to record yourself in your conversations and actually listen to yourself. Listen to your conversation. Listen to how you sound. You sound dumb as fuck. Oh, yeah, you should go do that. This how y'all sound when y'all in these groups or with y'all friends or family, and y'all sitting there like, yeah, we gonna do this. Yeah, because they think that they this. Oh, yeah, we gonna humble them. Or they think oh, yeah, we gonna do this. You sound dumb as fuck. You sound dumb as fuck. Again, young-spirited, young-minded, immature-ass energy. Again, jealousy. Somebody was jealous and they wanted to cheat their way to the top. And they didn't care who they hurt or harmed in the midst of that. Y'all don't give a fuck about y'all kids. Y'all don't give a fuck about y'all family. Y'all don't give a fuck about y'all partners when y'all going and chasing this power. Wands, that's about power, energy, drive. When y'all out here chasing all this shit just so that you could get a little bit of attention, y'all don't give a fuck about that. Y'all don't care about that. But of course not, because you working with the devil. You in your lower self. You got all types of entities and parasites in you and on you. Y'all put in all this work to sabotage someone else when you need to be putting in the work to heal yourself, to get your shit together. Someone wants to avoid confronting the issue. Okay, because we have fear of confrontation. So my thing is, these people weren't fearful when they was doing the shit, but they fearful of confronting the issue. They fearful of telling the truth. But you hard though. You tough. You hard body though. See, yeah, when them friends ain't around, those same people that was hyping your ass up, they ain't around no more. Now you looking like you a little puppy now, in the corner, crying, trying to run after somebody. Because you don't want to confront the issue. Like I said, with this Page of Wands. Young spirited. This may be a Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. And it's giving whoever this Page of Wands is, because they were definitely in a Page of Wands. They were in a Queen of Wands energy and a Page of Wands energy here. All to get somebody Ace of Cups. Ain't that something? But anyway, they was real creative. They was real creative. They took adventures and all different types of stuff. They was coming up with all these type of plans and ideas. My thing is, if you can come up with all of this stuff to work in, why not use that same, to me, I'm thinking like, damn, that was creative as fuck, actually. People come up with all these they come up with all these creative ideas to sabotage someone, but you're not using that same creativity to actually follow your destiny. Interesting. Using all your spiritual gifts to work against somebody when you can use that to empower yourself and the people around you. And now look, we had the Nine of Swords with the Five of Cups that came out. Somebody lost something, or they just, they're worried that they're going to lose out on everything that they built. Okay, this is a major loss here. This is a major loss. With this Nine of Swords and Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody taking a big ass hit, yo. And they're panicking. This is someone with Gemini placement, Gemini and Scorpio placements here, and both Mars. So whoever these people are, Mars is about taking action towards something or someone. So how these people were taking action, they were being sneaky and secretive, because that's what the shadow aspects of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio energy is symbolic to sexual energy. So somebody was being sneaky and secretive. They were hiding their true sexuality or something in regard to their sexuality. So they might be dirty as fuck. All right. But they were also moving like a Gemini. Okay. The shadow aspects of Gemini: gossiping. Okay. Wearing masks, being fake, manipulative. Okay, because Geminis have a very slick tongue. So whoever these people were, they had a very slick tongue, but they were hiding their intentions. So it's giving that instead of them being straight up about how they felt towards you, they was acting all nice and shit. But you hard body. So why you ain't just go to this person and be like, yeah, I don't fuck with you and I'm coming for your ass. So what's up? No, they had to act like your friend. They had to act, oh, I like this about you. Oh, I want to do this with you. They had to put up this whole fucking facade to even get around this person. Whoever you are, whoever this message is for. I forgot what the Capricorn, Virgo, I think Leo was out. I don't remember. But whoever this is for. Honey, and they was fighting hard too, fighting against you in the background. Yeah, but in the background though, because like I said, this Mars energy, okay, Mars is about taking action, impulsive, okay? It's ruled by Aries. All right. Somebody wanted to play follow the fucking leader, and then somebody wanted to be a leader, and they ain't really a leader. All right. But they acting like it though. They acting like somebody's fucking leader, and they can't stand by themselves. They can't stand by themselves. That's why they needed help. Help. Maybe they needed a lot of help too. Okay, but because this is a 4 against 1, but it may have been 5 people against 1 person. Yeah, it may have been 5 people against 1. They couldn't even do this shit by themselves, but they tough though. They couldn't come alone. Then they tried to be sneaky about the shit. But see in the lower realms, that shit is honorable to people. It makes them feel like something. Like, yeah, I got everybody to get on. Oh, please. Okay? Oh, please. Like I said, I really wish that people could record, and this has been taught for years and years and years. Like when it comes to the game, that's what people feel is that. Listen, the colonizers did their big one on y'all, because guess what? When it came down to us, and y'all know who I'm talking about, but I ain't gonna, Now this thing got flagged twice already, and I ain't trying to get flagged again. Okay, might be some haters that might be flagging me, but whatever. Anyway, when it came down to us, we stood for something for real. Yeah, I'm about to go old soul on y'all ass. Let me tap in right quick, okay? Tag me in. We stood for something, okay? When y'all see all of these videos, look at, you got one man, all right? I ain't gonna go too deep. You got one man, but you need 5 other men to go against this one man. What y'all seeing? People always talk about black versus white, but y'all acting just like the people that colonized you, that oppressed you, that put you in poverty. Y'all acting just like them. Look at the books that y'all reading, the books that empower you, the shit that make you feel like somebody. You turning into your enemy. So this is the manifestation of that. Really sit back, and you know what I'm saying? When y'all get into these little whatever, I want y'all to record yourself instead of fucking recording other people. Okay? Record yourself and listen to yourself. Listen to how you sound. Because I'm pretty sure if someone recorded y'all and played it back, y'all would see just how dumb that shit sound. If this ain't happened already, that was a random ass download. But anyway, and somebody played that shit back to you, you listen to how you sound, it's just like, you would probably be like, oh damn, that's what I sound like? Yeah, you sound dumb as hell. And you look dumb as hell coming up, you can't come alone. You gotta bring all these people to fight against one person. That in itself says a lot. Y'all think that that's honorable. Y'all think that that's cute. But it's like, okay. And this ain't me talking shit, but it's real. Like, this is the fucking truth. Like, and people don't like that shit. Again, somebody ego finna get hurt because, again, the truth fucking hurts, bruh. Sis, whoever the fuck you are, the truth fucking hurts. We have Saturn in Leo. Okay? Saturn is about discipline. Okay? Discipline, strategy, but also karmic. Big Daddy Saturn don't play those games. Saturn stands for something. It's the ruler of the 11th and 10th house. Capricorn, status, okay? Authority. Aquarius, standing for something. Humanity. Community. They stand for something, okay? Leo energy, powerful. Lioness, lion. That is a powerful royal energy. They stand for something. And you stood for not a goddamn thing. Whoever these people are, you stood for yourself. You was in that shit for yourself, for what you could gain. And now you confused and wonder why everybody leaving you because you left somebody else for dead. Now you getting left out in the cold. You was selfish as fuck. All you cared about was yourself. And now you stuck and confused as to why you're by yourself. That's what you wanted. This whole time, you wanted to be the powerful one. You wanted to be the one to have all the attention and recognition. You wanted all this shit. You got it. You got it now. You looking around by your fucking self. Don't know what the fuck to do. All because you fucked everybody over, including the people that cared about you, loved you, and was supporting you. And the crazy thing about it is, now I'm talking, now the roles is reversing, the energy is reversing, okay? But the thing is, whoever these people are, these young dude souls or whatever, because, and I'm speaking directly to you, because I know you about to fucking watch this shit. I know you watching it. So the thing is, okay, Whoever you are, you done fucked over so many people to get to where you are. All right? You fucked over a lot of people to get to where you are or where you thought you were going. You sacrifice your family, your friends, your partners, okay? People that actually cared about you. And the crazy thing about it is when you were doing all of this or when you admitted to these people, you know, when things started to go left, okay? When things started to go left, your people was still holding shit down for you. For you. And when they told you to chill the fuck out, when they told you, all right, you know, all right, that's enough. Now, you know, now we got to clean your shit up. You still didn't stop. You was so fucking desperate and thirsty. You wanted that crown so bad that even when your people told you to chill the fuck out, you went against them. All because you wanted to retaliate. You couldn't accept defeat. You was still dibbling and dabbling, doing anything, going to the ends of the earth. And once these people was like, all right, you still on that shit? You still trying? And it's gaming. You tried to recruit a whole nother group of people to do this shit. When those friends that were sticking around and that convinced you, they were just like, hold on, all right, we go ahead and move. We ain't fucking with that shit no more. You recruited a whole different group of people just so that you could win. And when those people realized who you were, it was like, oh yeah, we ain't fucking with you. You try to go back to those same family and friends that was helping you out of this shit, and they turned their back, and now you pissed and want to throw a fucking temper tantrum because you out here in the cold by yourself. Nah, you wanted somebody else's life, right? You got it. Now you got to sit with everybody you fucking betrayed. You got to sit with that shit. And the crazy part about it is you're now feeling like whoever you are, this is for the cross watchers, okay? Whoever you are, now you are feeling like the only way out is to go back to the same motherfucker you wanted to snatch that crown from. So bad. Now you want to run behind them. Now you want the keys. You want the answers. You want forgiveness now. It's too late. I don't know who this message but for these cross watchers who is wanting to, you know, if you know that you fucked somebody over and stuff like that, and you waited to the last minute to the very end. Okay, it's given like till death tear us apart, because that was definite. It's in one of my other. It's in one of my other decks. I'm gonna find it though. Till death tear us apart. You wanted to fight until the end, even when you already know that you were failing, and you wouldn't stop. Now it's just like you're at your wit's end here. Here we go. Until death terror. This was the energy you was in. And look, Saturn. What'd I say? You wanted to fight until the end. Well, you should have just bowed out gracefully and kept it moving. And you actually could have got back in. But you took it too far, and now justice is here. Justice is about to be served. And it's crazy because whoever it is that you're running towards, you knew that they could help you out in the first place. So why not just ask for help? Oh, because instead of asking for help, you, again, this is a young spirited or young minded person. Instead of asking for help, okay, instead of asking for help, you wanted the crown to yourself. You wanted the power. You wanted the energy. You wanted the title. You wanted the role. You wanted the recognition for it. You wanted to be like, oh well, no, I did it. Oh no, this is yeah. You wanted it so bad. You wanted to be that so bad, and didn't even understand what it came with. Okay, the energies are shifting now. So this is going back to, this ain't about the cross watchers anymore. This is back going towards the people that this message is for. Damn. Oh! I'm sorry. This shit. Okay, so I don't know why, but I was flipping back and forth because I don't know how I split the deck, but basically all the faces were up. So I was flipping back and forth, and we have to read this. Okay, because the energy is shifting, honey. All right, the energy has shifted, and this is for whoever this is for, baby. We had the Ace of Cups that came out. Remember I said somebody tried to take your Ace of Cups? Oh, your Ace of Cups is about to come back to you. Somebody was holding your Ace of Cups too. Or somebody was holding your Ace of Cups for you. Yeah, somebody was holding it. Somebody was holding your Ace of Cups for you. But anyway, somebody has an Ace of Cups that's coming toward. This is the Justice card here. All right. All right, we're almost at 2 hours, so I'm about to once I finish this, I'm gonna wrap it up. But yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here. This is the beginning of you, of your prosperity and abundance coming in. You're about to start seeing it unfold, but this is going to come in subtly. Okay, it's giving that this is like leading up to the big thing. Okay, because with the ace, you know, I don't hear a lot of readers say this, but like when it comes to like the aces don't happen overnight. Okay, maybe the 10, maybe the 9, but the aces don't happen overnight. It's something that you're growing towards, or something that's leading up to that. All right, and you still have to protect yourself and, you know, do things like that as things are leading up to this. Okay, so yeah, I just want to put that out there because I rarely see, I just hear people read the aces, but I don't necessarily, there's definitely a timeline when it comes to the ace. Now, I'm not finna tell that timeline because motherfuckers is already cross-watching and trying to figure shit out, okay? But yeah, there's a specific timeline when it comes to the aces. If this information ain't came to you, then it ain't for you, okay? That's something I got to gatekeep. But Ace of Cups, it definitely has a specific timeline to it, okay? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, you may have these placements in your chart, but you definitely are working towards this Ace of Cups. You have an Ace of Cups that is for you and is being held for you, but you're going to have to gradually get to that Ace of Cups, all right? And then we have the Empress that is coming out. So in order for you to get this Ace of Cups, you know, try to maintain being in this Empress energy. All right. Now, this is for divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay. You know, collectively, the mother energy is being healed. Okay. Because the father energy has already done its works. Now it's the mother energy that needs deep healing, because the mother is the true leader of the family, whether people would like to admit it or not. The feminine rules, okay? Women do run the world, okay? Well, women run the universe, men run the world, all right? But there's a shift happening. The poles are shifting, okay? And women are coming back on top. You know, we're going from the patriarchy to the matriarchy, where God is, I'm not going to say God is falling, but God is basically handing the handing the torch to the goddess. All right. So collectively, the feminine energy body of the collective is needing healing. All right, it's needing attention. It's needing correction. Okay, on my Twitter, I've talked about a lot that women are the true demons. Okay, they're the chaotic energy. The chaotic energy has gotten out of control. Why do you see, there's a reason for why things are happening, okay? And the happenings, honey. Why a lot of women are very promiscuous right now. Why there's a lot of deficits in the masculine community to where a lot of masculines are transitioning into feminine energies or feminine entities, okay? And why there are some feminine individuals who's having to assume the role of masculine entities or energies because it has to balance out. There's too much feminine, it's too much feminine energy, that is too much chaotic energy in the ethers right now. So it's having to balance itself out. So unfortunately, there are feminine individuals who's having to assume masculine roles. And for the divine masculines or the masculine men, their job has become a lot harder. Okay? The pressure is on them. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, the pressure is being placed on them. Why polygamy isn't coming up, okay, for no reason. Healthier versions of polygamy is, a lot of people are moving towards that because, okay, there is a shortage in divine masculine energies that are actually biologically masculine. Okay, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but it is what it is. The truth is the truth. And listen, I try not to judge. I ain't gonna say I don't, because discernment is judging. Okay, you gotta judge, motherfuckers. All right, it is what it is. But I'm not trying to be offensive and judgmental. But the truth is the fucking truth, and this is what it is. This shit ain't happening. This is unnatural. A lot of this shit is unnatural. I don't care about your sexuality, but when it comes down to me having to assume a certain role in the higher realms, I'm going to call a spade for a spade. It is what it is. All right? That don't mean I fuck with you no more or no less. But collectively, in order for anyone to get their Ace of Cups, they're going to have to be in the energy of the Empress. So you're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to show up with love. You're going to have to nurture your relationships. It doesn't matter if you are a divine masculine or feminine person, individual. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. Everybody is having to nurture and pour into and love on the people that is for them. And everyone else is going to have to fall away or crumble and deal with whatever issues they got to deal with. You cannot save them. You are in the Empress energy, not the Emperor. All right? We're not saving motherfuckers no more. We're loving on and nurturing the relationships that can receive it. Making yourself beautiful. Divine masculines, get your shit together. Stop walking around looking all broke down and shit. All right? We understand that y'all been fighting, but baby, go get a haircut. Okay? Go trim them eyebrows. All right? Go get your nails and your feet done. We're over that over masculine, that hyper masculine shit where y'all dog walking on them grippers. Okay? Go get that shit corrected. You deserve it. You stand on your feet all day. You work hard. Go pamper yourself. What I say earlier, nurture yourself. Show some sort of appreciation for yourself. You working hard and shit. Go treat yourself. Bro, you ain't gotta paint your nails and shit. Okay. But don't down the men that aren't, because half of these men that are painting, these divine masculines that are painting their nails, they taking y'all bitch. So let's, okay, so don't down it. Don't hate the player. Up your game. All right, you isolating yourself and things like that, and woe is men is not going to get you where you need to be. Okay, work on your material wealth. A lot of y'all got hella creative ideas that you should be nurturing. Okay, this nurturing, loving energy can show up in so many different ways, but some of y'all divine masculines, okay, yeah, I'm finna get in your motherfucking ass, because a lot of y'all sitting on $1 million ideas because you're not nurturing and tending to those ideas. Put the fucking bottle down. Put the fucking blunt down. Okay? Stop fucking with these hoes. And nurture those ideas. Stop sitting back comparing yourself to what you seeing on social media, and stop hating on the next man for doing some shit that you don't even do. Yeah. Finna get in your ass. Divine feminine. Okay, some of y'all got y'all beauty tips and things all down, but your self-worth, how you see yourself, how you view yourself, and how you treat men, okay, how you're treating men. You need to nurture the parts of yourself that make you feel like you got to treat every man the same. Or why you downplaying or looking down to the next man. Yeah, I'm finna get in your ass too. Cause a lot of y'all put yourselves on these pedestals, okay, and y'all feel like y'all too good for a lot of things. Okay, but if you snatch that wig off and you pluck them nails off, the real you will be revealed. Okay, when you wipe that makeup off your face, okay, a lot of y'all's confidence go from 10 to motherfucking 5. Yeah. A lot of y'all don't have that same confidence y'all be having when them eyebrows ain't done, and when that makeup ain't on your face, and you walking around with them nappy ass edges. And when you flick them press-ons off or take them acrylics off, and we see them toes, the real integrity of your toenails and your nails, baby. So stop. There's a part of you that need to heal in order for you to get to your Ace of Cups. Stop thinking you too good for some shit. All right? Self-worth ain't physical. It's not material. It's spiritual. Energy is the real currency. Okay? You can glam yourself up however much you want. But your spirit and your personality will reveal your true value and worth. Y'all be out here demanding shit from people. The real queens, the real empresses, the real high priestesses, okay, they don't have to go out here and demand nothing from nobody. It's naturally given to them. They ain't out here begging nobody for money, okay? Or having to beg for this or beg for that. Or demand this and demand that. It's naturally given to them. And for someone that can't give whatever it is that you feel like you're worth, they're not out here treating these people bad. They're not out here judging those men. They still nurture and pour into them. Why? Because a divine feminine knows that there is power in pouring into a divine masculine. Yeah. So we have the Six of Wands to what? The Eight of Pentacles. What the fuck did I just say? On both sides, this is for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. We understand that in pouring into people, loving them, nurturing them, tending to them, working hard, putting in that motherfucking work, we understand what all manifests from that. And it's nothing but victory and success and respect. The same thing that you are out here demanding and commanding from people just because you got a vagina, that ain't how you get what you want, sis. That shit may work for a little bit, but eventually, yeah, we know you getting cheated on. We know you getting neglected. Yeah. Y'all out here acting like some y'all not. But do the work. Put the work in. Perfect your craft. Perfect your skills. Put in the work. Work on your personal development. Grow, mature. Stop trying to fake it till you make it. That shit ain't working no more. It never fucking worked, to be honest. Because if you actually sit down and talk to somebody who had to fake it until they made it, you would see just how fucking miserable they are. And if they are happy, ask them their story. Actually, y'all need to, instead of always trying to figure out what you can get out of a person, actually listen to these stories. Listen to this. Ask somebody, how did you get here? What did you have to go through? What have you been through? What did you heal from? What did you face? Those are questions you need to be asking for real. Not how I can come up or what I got to do to get there. You asking a lot of y'all asking the wrong motherfucking questions. Because if you was asking the right questions, you wouldn't be so desperate to take somebody's crown or take somebody's position. If you listen to these people like their true stories and not that little washed up shit that everybody be trying to run with, them washed up ass stories, everybody ain't coming from poverty, my nigga. Everybody ain't got this same ass story of, I grew up in the trenches and I just made the bro. That ain't everybody's story. That ain't everybody's story. I'm just saying. Because some of y'all ain't never seen a project before. Outside of the shit that you done seen and regurgitated from off TV. But a lot of y'all ain't been out there for real. Never had to. And if you were out there, motherfucker, you was out there trying to uphold an image, trying to be something you ain't. And so many people trying to get out of that situation, and a lot of y'all crawl back because y'all think that shit cute. Y'all want to live these lifestyles so bad. You want to be hard body so bad. And there's people out here really out here having to have to be that. Y'all weird as fuck out here, for real. Like, y'all real weird. You have an Ace of Wands as well. So this is giving some sort of divine power, some divine gifts, all right? Somebody, as they're ranking up, honey, they got some gifts, some divine gifts, okay, divine powers, okay? Some magical powers that are that they're getting too. Okay? Or something has been activated within them. All right. Yeah, it's powering them up. Wands is about energy and drive and power. So something is powering this person up, giving them the strength, okay? And like I said, with the ace, this is something that you're growing into or moving towards. The same with the Ace of Cups, all right? It's a specific timeline, but I'm gatekeeping that shit. All right. Yeah, if it come to you, it come to you. If it don't, it ain't for you. Don't come asking me no damn questions in the DM either, because I'm finna call your ass out. Okay. But anyway, yeah, someone's powering up right now. Someone is definitely powering up. And then we have the Lovers. This is the last card that came out, and I said I was gonna be done. All right. Damn, I split the deck and now I wanna. All right, I ain't. Oh no, I ain't reading. I'm gonna stop right there. But yeah, someone has a love offering that's coming in, and it's funny because we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Cups is about emotions, romance, relationships, things like that, and then Wands, power. So you're being powered up to move towards whatever this divine connection is. All right. Matter of fact, yeah, I am finna split that deck, and yeah. Oh wow, damn, you got the Ace of Pentacles fell out as well. All right. But the thing about it is, when I split the deck the first time, there was a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And then the Fool and then the Emperor fell out. So there's a Queen of Pentacles. If this is you moving towards this divine connection or this new romantic relationship, it's a Queen of Pentacles that's gonna try to get in the way of it, because you're moving towards an Emperor and you're the Empress. All right. So it's giving that things are coming into balance. All right. Things are definitely coming into balance. And you have an Emperor. Okay. So remember I was saying that collectively the motherly energy need, like the feminine aspects of the universe is needing like some deep healing. And that's what we're focusing on. Yeah. So whoever you are, there is still some deficits in your energy. Okay. There's still some feminine aspects that you still working on. All right. We're growing. Okay. Healing. All right. Listen. Once that happens in the collective body or whatever, whoever you are, once that happens within you, but also this is happening within your person as well. There are some deficits or something that they gotta clear up too. Okay. And as you both are clearing it up, you have the Emperor energy that's coming out. Okay. Then that's when you can reclaim your throne and start building towards that life. Remember that I said change that lifestyle? Then that's when you can, and that's when you can incorporate that Emperor energy, because the Emperor is the one who builds. Okay. So it's giving that you all have to nurture each other, nurture the relationship, nurture yourselves. Okay, tend to yourselves, work on your self-care and things like that. You can do this individually, but you can also do it together. And it's a lot better when you do it together. I'm trying to tell you, it's being able to nurture and pour into each other and love on each other, and that's the only focus. That's the only thing. Watching each other nurture watching each other nurture the ideas that you have, the plans. Watching that unfold, watching each other do that. And then once you hit that pivotal moment and it's like, all right, now it's time to build, because we didn't tend it, we didn't nurture it, we didn't study, we did what we needed to do. We poured love into these parts of ourselves, into each other, into our ideas. Okay. Ain't nothing like watching your partner grow. It's nothing like your partner watching you go. That's the most beautiful thing. But also, when they put that mirror up to you, all right, and they say, I remember when you was like this and now you like this. I remember when your idea, it went from you were just talking about this and now I'm seeing you here. They put the mirror up so that you can see your own growth. your own beauty, your own fucking glow. Loving each other, nurturing each other. When they put that mirror up, yo, two of the best feelings, watching your partner grow, but also them holding up the mirror so that you can see your growth. And then in sharing that responsibility, and then looking out into the future like, all right, now what we finna build. All right? I ain't gonna go in too deep, but y'all about to see just how good it get. You know, for my collective, baby, it's your turn, baby. You up, baby. You up, baby. It's your time. It's your time. You up next, baby. It's your motherfucking time. And look at this on the bottom with the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. All that child, this is go help you heal your inner child. This love, this see, now I see why motherfuckers trying to get in your way. And now I see why this whoever this Queen of Pentacles, old raggedy ass karmic bitch, I see why she's trying to get in the way. Honey, because she a karmic. She didn't lost her shit. Okay? And it was the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She didn't lost her pentacles. She didn't lost her this person was in a divine connection, but they turned karmic. Yeah. She turned karmic, and as she turned karmic, she turned her partner karmic. Okay? But whoever her karmic partner was, that he didn't want to be karmic no more. And he's like, oh no, I gotta go ahead and walk away. And now this Queen of Pentacles mad because she know that you about to come into your divine union or divine connection. See, a lot of people don't realize that, a lot of these karmics, they're supposed to have that happy ending. They're supposed to, a lot of them start off in divinity. And then they get caught up and wrapped up in the ways of the world and turn karmic. Okay? And once they turn karmic and start to receive the and once they start to receive like the energy of karma, because when you become a karmic, honey, it turns into karma. Okay, you get that karma. You don't get dharma. Okay, divinity, dharma, karmic. Okay, karma. Yeah. Watch these K's. Just saying. But yeah. Whatever this is, it's gonna help you heal your inner child, okay? But yeah. Somebody mad because they didn't went karmic and mad that they got karma coming their way. And they trying to avoid the shit, and they wanna get up in your energy and try to ruin your pentacles and ruin your cups and ruin your wands and stuff like that. All because they ain't want to change their ways. They ain't want to clean up the karmic mess they made. So they want to, and they want to try to come get in your way and just collecting more debt. Instead of focusing on themselves, they so afraid to lose their status. Honey, they don't want to get off social media for 5 seconds. They don't want to give up their house for 5 seconds. They don't want to give up them cars for 5 seconds. They don't want to do the uncomfortable shit for 5 fucking seconds to get their life back on track. A lot of people not willing to take them L's, honey. They not willing to lose anything just to maintain their status or this image. They care too much. That's some insecure ass shit. That's some low vibrational shit. That's some young minded and young spirited shit. Bro, you can give up all your shit And just for 6 months, you know how quick 6 months can go by? You can give all that shit up for 6 months. Get back up on your shit in 6 months. And you back. But see, they didn't even want to take 6 months off. They didn't want to take that year off. Because, oh my gosh, who am I going to be? Who are these people going to consider of me? They looked up to me at one point. How could I fall? How could I show humility? Yeah. That's how you gain respect. That's how a motherfucker respects you. When they watch it, when it's the same people that look up to you and you tell them, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I have to give up my house. Yeah, but watch me get this shit back. But watch me get this back, though. Yeah, that's honorable. That's how you gain your ranking. That's how you level up. That's how motherfuckers put some respect on that shit. When they watch you fall, when they watch you struggle, when they watch you, you know, fumble a little bit. Yeah, when they watch you do that shit and then they see you rise back up. Oh, they really finna respect you then. But see, y'all, again, y'all young-minded, young-spirited, new souls. You don't know nothing about humility. You don't know nothing about losing it all and getting it right back. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Because you too focused and fixated on the wrong shit. You not know how many millionaires and billionaires that fumbled a big bag. Y'all fumbling little scraps and shit. Y'all done fumbled a couple thousand, a few thousand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done fumbled a car, maybe a little house and shit. There's motherfuckers out here that lost businesses, corporations, Lamborghinis and shit that got repossessed. You see, y'all don't listen to people's stories. Plenty of people that had to give up their $1 million homes, and you worry about that little $200,000 house that you done got. That little $300,000. It's $1 million homes right now. People having to give up. And no Diddy, because I ain't talking about that nigga. But, you know, if you've really actually been around millionaires and billionaires and successful people, a lot of y'all don't even realize you've been around millionaires and billionaires because they ain't flashy. But guess what? They went through it and lost it, and they realized just how quick they needed to not be flashy. Y'all done been around celebrities and don't even fucking know. Y'all done been around high-ranked people and didn't even know because they ain't flashy. Y'all looking for the bells and whistles. Y'all looking for the wrong shit. Listening to the wrong shit. Asking the wrong motherfucking questions.